My name is Baba Tando. Good afternoon. I bring you the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. President of the Ghana Football Association, Kwesi Nyantakyi, admits football is not in the best of shapes, but disagrees with critics who claim it's on a complete decline. Now, critics back their claims with a delayed start of the new Ghana Premier League season, as well as the Black Stars' inability to qualify for the FIFA World Cup in Russia. But Kwesi Nyantakyi insists there has been progress in other areas of the game.
Personally, my position is that it's too subjective a statement to make. I believe that in order to make progress in contributing to the upliftment of the game, we need to agree on the indices for assessment. Then certain areas we all agree that there's been a decline, but holistically I don't think so. Because on the front of women's football, we've made phenomenal strides. Ghana has qualified to the Women's World Cup for under 17, under 20, for 5 successive occasions. Nobody is talking about that. We have implemented to the letter the FIFA policy on Live Your Dreams, and this has led to all the girls and women playing our women's national teams coming from the schools. And through education, which we have successfully combined with football, most of our women and girls who play up to the level at the World Cup have earned scholarships to further their education in universities in America. Most of them, after their playing careers, have settled with their families and also obtained professions in other endeavors of life. In accountancy, some are lawyers, some are nurses, some are doctors, and so forth and so on. When we come to infrastructure, we can look at it. When we come to funding, we can look at it. But most of the views expressed are too subjective for me to agree that Ghana football is on the decline. It's not on the decline on all fronts. And we can agree on the areas that there has been a decline. The FA, on its side, without any prompting anywhere, did the summit in Cape Coast. We did a holistic review of all the thematic areas of football management in the country. We look at youth football, we look at coaching, we look at refereeing, we look at women's football, we look at the Premier League, we look at the first division, second division, the national teams, and so forth and so on. And we identify ailing aspects of our game and then prescribe remedial measures to address the decline where the case is. And we received a very detailed and erudite presentation from Dr. Usu Ansah, who represented the minister there, and the government's input was very useful. So I think it's important to dialogue, agree on the areas and move forward. But if you stay in your bedroom and just say football is on the decline without going into the details, it will be difficult for us to accept that. Thank you very much.
All right, so let's move to club matters now. And Accra Hearts of Oak Chief Executive Officer Mark Noonan says players who fail to live up to the expectations of the club will be shown the exit door. Hearts of Oak Chief Executive Officer Mark Noonan has advised the playing body to serve the club wholeheartedly ahead of the 2017-2018 Ghana Premier League season, which happens to be in limbo. The American, who replaced Vincent Soa Odote last month, insists players must play for the club's crest before they think about their personal games. Noonan also revealed that the club is ready to sanction deals for players to live for greener pastures only if the deal will benefit Hearts of Oak.